Today on 10 Minute IT Jams, we're joined by Steve Katanas, who is the Director of Sales at Physical Access Control for South APAC at HID. HID's hardware and software solutions help businesses, schools, and governments in more than 100 countries secure access and allow insight into other people, places, and things. Along with its partners, HID is pioneering the hardware, software, and services that allow people to navigate the physical and digital worlds with confidence. Steve joins us today to tell us more about HID and their solutions for the APAC market. Thank you for coming along, Steve, and welcome to the Jam.
It's a pleasure, Tom. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Well, let's get straight into it. Though we've spoken to HID once before, could you give us a quick overview on what the company does and who your customers are?
Sure. Look, HID is a manufacturer of secure identity products and services. So we believe the power of verified and trusted identities to help people get where they need to go and achieve the things that they want to do. And people use our technology to open doors, enter countries, access digital networks, verify transactions, and even track assets. And all this is achieved with smart cards, mobile IDs, passports, fingerprint readers, facial recognition, and more. So, along with our partners, we believe we are pioneering hardware, software, and services that allow people to navigate both the physical and the digital worlds with confidence. We sell access control products, we sell logical access control products, and we sell secure issuance products as well. Look, for the second part of your question, our end customers of HID products primarily include government, financial institutions, corporate, commercial real estate, education, and healthcare markets. And personally, I'm responsible for our physical access control solutions business here in Australia and New Zealand, and one of the 6 business areas within HID.
Well, now, what is the latest innovation from HID that you're working with in the APAC region?
Yeah, Tom, there are 2 things I want to talk to you about today, primarily from the physical access control solutions business. Number one, we're focusing on cloud-based physical access control, mobile access solutions, and touchless access control. And from the mobile access perspective, HID is focusing on both wallet and non-wallet based digital credentials. And we've partnered with Apple here in region to release the employee badge in Apple Wallet, supported by our latest line of physical access control readers, HID Signo. Now, the employee in badge in Apple Wallet solution integrates into existing access control systems. So there's no need to upgrade your access control system to take advantage, of the built-in security features of the iPhone and the Apple Watch. And a great feature of the HID solution is that customers can do a staged migration from their physical credentials into their digital infrastructure. So both can work at the same time. So it's not required to do a step approach. It can be a migrated, and customers can migrate to a digital environment at their own pace. Number 2, so we're proud to introduce the Seos Bamboo card. It's a secure physical credential made from sustainably sourced bamboo. And for those customers sticking with physical credentials for now, by making the switch to Seos Bamboo, companies can say goodbye to PVC and look for and embrace a more sustainable future.
Well, now, could you tell us a little bit about the market at present? Are economic forces making an impact?
Look, the Australian economy is not immune to global market trends. Ongoing interest rate uncertainty has slowed economic activity for sure. Some say it's set to improve slightly in 2024. We find, though, that in the security industry seems to be a little bit less affected by swings in economic activity, as businesses, they continue to invest in protecting their people and assets and continue to invest in security solutions. Another element that has affected business in the last few years has been the supply chain disruption. And I'd like to point out that while we had our challenges over the last couple of years, those challenges have eased, and we're now pretty close to pre-pandemic lead times for all the things that we sell at HID now. So it's a really good story.
Well, now, are there any particular deployments of your technology that you can share with us?
Yeah, sure. We recently posted a case study focusing on a HID mobile access deployment for a Charter Hall property in Melbourne. So in conjunction with their the Charter Hall Charlie app, and the Charlie app is their workplace tenant experience app. So that app is now they've partnered with us, and that Charlie app can host the HID mobile credential within the app. So employees and tenants that work within that facility download the Charlie app. They get all the features and functions of the app as a tenant experience app. But then they also use that to manage their way through the entire Wesley precinct and its amenities, including, end of trip facilities, follow me printing, standard access control, profile doors, elevator call points, turnstiles, etc. So the solution really provided the employee onboarding and improved the employee onboarding experience for Charter Hall, and does away with the stress of handling physical cards, issuing the cards, retrieving the cards when somebody leaves as well. So it's been a really improved workflow experience for the customer at that site.
Well, now, I guess switching tack a little bit, where to next from here for access control technologies, and what are you laser focused on next?
Yeah, here in ANZ, we're focused on two things. Number one, the user experience and the ease of use of the technology. So as technology becomes more complex, we need to prioritize, user-friendly interfaces, intuitive solutions, and customers really looking for systems that has an ease of use to use and manage, and minimizing the use of and requirement for ongoing training. Number two, we're assisting organizations with their return to work initiatives. So HID can play a pivotal role as an organization moves and embraces their digital transformation journey. So, and their return to work initiatives hand in hand. So we can support them through that, including mobile digital credentials, employee provisioning, and our technology partners play a vital role here in assisting these customers with their return to work journeys.
Well, now, regarding your business model here, how do you operate? Is it direct to market or working with integrators and partners?
Look, we serve a variety of partners in the marketplace here. So from OEMs to system integrators, application developers, and the traditional channel partners in the ANZ market. And we're constantly on the lookout for more technology partners and app developers. And those guys will consume our APIs and SDKs as they provide valuable offerings to the vertical markets that we serve.
Well, now, I guess one final question. What is the best way for someone to get in contact with HID, and if they wanted to find out more?
Sure. You can go to the HID website, hidglobal.com, or follow us on LinkedIn or the other socials of Instagram and Facebook. Someone will always, if you reach out, someone always will be there to reply to your inquiry and give you more information on the products, services, and solutions that we offer here at HID.
Well, it has been a pleasure having you on the jam, Steve, and hearing more about HID and what you guys do. We look forward to hearing more from HID very soon.
Thanks, Tom.